Hello everybody, welcome back to yet another video. This time though, it's gonna be different. I'm gonna be reacting to a Clash Royale games from Killik. Because honestly, I just want to see if he actually gets better at the game. I've been following this guy for a while now and giving him hints like every Clash video that comes out now, basically. Even making my own videos, just so he can learn what not to do. So yeah, let's just see if he actually gets better at the game. Not that good versus Killik, okay? Okay, so his cards are Wizard, Mini Pack, Musketeer, Bomber. His first cards, of course. Okay, now, best option here, okay, Musketeer just not in that positioning, that was dumb. Alright, what does the opponent have now? Okay, he's going to let the Musketeer, okay, that was a smart move. Build up Elixir, don't worry too much about the Musketeer, it dies quick, okay. And you also did good by not bridge spamming this time. I mean, Baka, the best choice would be like, okay, what is that guy doing? He just threw a fireball next to his tower. Okay, okay, that was dumb to ignore the wizard though, like, he should have used that fireball against the wizard and the musketeer, and then Mini Pack, like... Alright, but we're not here to... We're here to judge, okay? But... Alright, let's see what happens next. At least you aren't bridge spamming this time, and you actually learned that. Alright, so his cards are Valkyrie, Giant, Fire Spirit, and Bomber. If it was Fire Spirits, it would be fine. Okay, seriously, is no one gonna actually throw down a troop? Okay, good job in actually waiting for the enemy to throw down a troop, but at some point you should realize that if he isn't playing anything, just go apeshit. Just go all out against him, okay? Like... Because that probably means he locked out. He probably had to leave the game for some reason or just quit. So yeah, just... No, just do that, If the opponent hasn't played for way too long of a time, that means he just quit. Or had to go somewhere else. And had to leave the game. So yeah, just do that. Just go on. This is the only time bridge spamming is okay, if your opponent has quit. Oh, Barbarians? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the only time bridge spamming is okay, dude. When the opponent has already quit, basically. Yeah, I'm glad that you actually learned something from this, from all of my constant commenting on your videos. However, let's be real, there's still a lot you could do better, like your deck, for example. Your deck, it could definitely be better, like, maybe, like, putting in a spell, as I've already said before, like, maybe, like, replace Fire Spirit for a spell, and replace Barbarians, like, Fireball. Replace, Fire Spirit with Fireball, or arrows, or whatever spell you want, actually. Zap would also be fine if you have it. Which you probably do, considering you're in Spell Valley. Next up for your deck is change Barbarians to, like, some kind of Stormtroop, maybe, like Goblins, Skeleton, Goblin Gang, maybe, if you have it. But yeah, and also because they're cheaper and, you know, they do the exact kind of damage as Barbarians would do. And of course, who am I to forget about maybe like replace Bomber with some kind of like building, like Goblin Hut or Cannon, Goblin Hut, Cannon, or Cemetery to be preferable. I don't think you can get. I may be wrong in this, but I don't think you can get, the Inferno Tower until P.E.K.K.A.'s arena, which is the arena full of lava, which is centered around P.E.K.K.A. But I may be wrong, and if I am, and if you already have it, then I could also I would also you could also put it there. But yeah, other than that, your deck actually looks good. That's actually a good deck, especially for early game. Now, obviously, things are gonna get harder later on as you go on to mid ladder and you face the famous mid ladder menaces themselves, Mega Knight players. But that's something you only have to worry about later in your Clash games. And by the way, your Musketeer placement. Place the Musketeer farther away from the minions. Like, put Musketeer right over somewhere like here or here maybe. When you see minions coming. And for Mini P.E.K.K.A, actually just when you see a Mini P.E.K.K.A and you want to kite it, put your Mini P.E.K.K.A or your Storm Troop, if you have it, over here, like in the middle somewhere, or leaning towards the side the Mini P.E.K.K.A is coming from, and don't stack up your troops. If the opponent was actually smart, he would have used a fireball on your wizard, avoiding damage. Avoiding the damage the wizard is gonna bring. But yeah, other than that, you actually did good this time around, and you actually listened, so that's good. And by the way, these hints don't just go to him, to Kellic. These hints go to every single person who plays Clash and watches my videos. But yeah, this is it for me today, so see you next time.